It's been several years since the world lost Dusty Hill, the legendary bassist of ZZ Top. Yet the heartbreak surrounding his passing still lingers. Fans around the globe continue to share memories, stories, and tributes to the man whose deep, bluesy bass lines and unmistakable voice helped shape one of the most iconic sounds in rock history. But recently, new and devastating details about his final days have emerged, giving fans a more personal look at what really happened to the quiet, humble legend who spent over 50 years rocking stages around the world. Dusty Hill wasn't just the bassist for ZZ Top, he was the heart and soul of the band. Alongside Billy Gibbons and Frank Beard, he formed one of the longest-running and most stable trios in music history. From LaGrange to Tush, Hill's groove defined the sound of Texas rock and helped catapult ZZ Top into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But behind the sunglasses and long beard, Dusty was quietly battling health issues that he kept largely private from the public. In the summer of 2021, fans noticed that Hill had been missing from a few performances. The band explained that he was dealing with a hip injury, a problem that had worsened over time. Ever the professional, Dusty insisted that the show must go on, even requesting that the band's longtime guitar tech, Elwood Francis, fill in for him while he recovered. That decision reflected Dusty's lifelong dedication to his music and his fans. But tragically, Hill's condition took a sudden turn for the worse. On July 28, 2021, the rock world was stunned when news broke that Dusty Hill had passed away in his sleep at his home in Houston, Texas. He was 72. Billy Gibbons later revealed that Dusty had quietly suffered from ongoing complications related to his hip and other underlying medical issues. He said, "Give Elwood the bottom end and take it to the top," Gibbons recalled, a statement that now feels like both a blessing and a farewell. What's especially heartbreaking is how sudden it all was. Just days before his passing, Dusty had been in good spirits, optimistic about returning to the stage. His death came as a shock, not only to fans but also to those closest to him, who described him as kind, soft-spoken, and deeply devoted to the music that defined his life. Since his passing, tributes have poured in from across the music world. Musicians like Ozzy Osbourne, Paul Stanley, and Slash all expressed their grief, calling Dusty one of the most influential bass players of all time. Billy Gibbons, his bandmate for more than 5 decades, described the loss as losing a brother. "We were side by side for so long, the memories will last forever," he said. Despite the sorrow, the band decided to honor Dusty's wishes by continuing to tour. "That's what Dusty wanted," Gibbons shared. He said, "The show must go on." Every performance since has been a living tribute to the man who gave his life to music, ensuring that the spirit of ZZ Top never fades. Dusty Hill's story is a reminder that behind every legend is a human being, one who loved deeply, worked tirelessly, and left behind a legacy that will echo for generations. Though he may be gone, his thunderous bass, soulful voice, and quiet strength continue to inspire millions. Dusty Hill didn't just play music, he lived it. And while his passing left a void that can never truly be filled, his legacy remains immortal. The bearded bassist from Texas may have taken his final bow, but his sound will forever rumble through the heart of rock and roll.